Climate changes are causing more and more violent storms. Trees falling on power lines cause outages with severe economic consequences. So what happens when a tree falls on a universal cable from NKT cables? Nothing. The electrical supply is uninterrupted despite the fallen tree. With NKT cable's universal cable system, there are no or minimal outage costs. Here in Rjukan, Norway, we had a very bad storm a few years ago, which affected the utility Teen Energy very hard.
Men vi fikk en storm som herja hele kommunen.
The storm tore through the whole district. It took 60 men 4 days to repair the damage caused by the storm. Reconstruction of the infrastructure in Sarajevo is still in process after the conflicts in the 1990s. In this case, the universal cable system has shown many economic advantages. NKT Cable's universal cables are manufactured with high-quality standards in central Sweden in the city of Falun. The conductors are made from a strong aluminium alloy, giving the cable impressive mechanical strength. It is a flexible cable that can be delivered in long lengths, which reduces the number of joints needed. The cable is completely insulated and is safe to touch. Installation of the cable is user-friendly. The patented suspension clamp integrates a roller that is used for installation. NKT Cable's universal cable system not only gives an efficient and economical installation, but also can be carried out with less manpower compared with other types of aerial solutions. Risk for injury and work-related sick leave is decreased because the construction reduces unergonomic lifting. When the cable has been tensioned to the correct value, it is secured in the patented suspension clamp, which is designed to give an even pressure to the cable at all times, giving long life for both the cable and accessories. When replacing an overhead line with the universal cable system, it is not necessary to disconnect the existing line during the installation, enabling the reuse of existing infrastructure, lowering costs. Normally, overhead lines require wide tracks in the terrain, but a fully insulated cable only requires a narrow track. This reduces the costs of clear cutting and vegetation management. A new power line is designed in a conventional manner. NKT Cables provides all documentation necessary to optimize the design. The universal cable system has an optional duct for the installation of fiber optic cables for transmitting digital data. Telecom and digital data is important for future development. The universal cable system is versatile in its usage, and applications can be found in rail, mines, and in urban environments. In Bosnia, there are still minefields that make constructing and maintaining power lines very dangerous. Here, the narrow tracks made possible by the universal cable system are advantageous. The universal cable system provides solutions for steep slopes which often involve long span lengths. There are also plenty of steep installations in Rjukan, Norway. Here, Teen Energy has over 10 years of experience working with universal cable systems.
Our
experience to date is very good. We can build lean power lines with less clear cutting through the forest. The cable can go in the ground the last few meters to the transformer station. We think that this concept suits our needs in several ways. When a tree falls on an NKT cable universal cable, the cable takes the weight of the tree and the power supply remains uninterrupted.
Driftserfaringen så langt upåklagelig.
Operational experience for us has been very good. During the years that we have had universal cables, we have had no outages. Although we have had trees fall on the line and other natural phenomena, the cable has worked satisfactorily for us. The cleanup work after a bad storm can be carried out in a planned and controlled manner. It is safe for our personnel, and the work can be carried out without any power cuts for our customers. NKT Cables Universal Cable Systems. Through the air. Underwater. In the ground. Strength and profitability.